I'm gonna do a quick rabbit update. Yeah. So this is my 2019 rabbitry update. Not very much updated from the last video, kind of. We do have two does who were supposed to be due today, but they're like on day 36 today, and usually my rabbits go till day 36 to the last possible second, so then they make you think that they're not bred, but they are. Anyways, so we'll see if we have babies by the end of the day. But these two are pregnant, and that's my cat, Whiskers, hissing at my other cat, Jack. So ignore her. For more details, she's just old and doesn't like any other cat. He's totally not doing anything to her. So this is Mary Tyler Moore, and she's supposed to be bred. Hopefully she is. This is her first time being bred, so I'm not like expecting a lot out of her, because usually my first litters die or something happens to them and they die. So either she kills them or something happens to them and they die. So we'll see. But she's a big doe. She's super cute. Mary Tyler Moore. She's about a year old. I decided to not breed a doe until they're a year old, because I feel like I found out I have, what's the word? Discovered that if they're like a year old, then they're less likely to, like, my litter's less likely to die. And I don't know why they die, because I don't do anything, I don't know why I have litters that die all the time, because I don't do anything wrong, I don't think. Like, I just put the nest box in and stuff. I don't know. So I'm having troubles with breeding rabbits since like June of last year. So I'm hoping these guys are pregnant. This is Constance Bennett. This is her second litter, third litter for us. She has nothing in the nest box, but so last time she was pregnant, she like literally, like, we were going to church, we went to church and we came back and she had a baby. So fingers crossed, because we're going to church today, that she's pregnant. Yeah, so you can't really see this dude. I'm gonna like pretend like I'm showing him anyways. Oh, there he was. Stick your head out, bud. There he is. He's a blue buck. And this is Tim Connolly, and he is bred to her, like she's bred to him. So we have a blue-eyed white and a blue buck bred to each other. So we'll see what goes on in the litter. I'm really excited. And then she is bred to this sweet buddy, Weston. My bucks are the only ones that'll come up to you in the cage. The does run away, which is totally normal, I think. But I've never had a sweet doe. So here he is, and he's so cute. I got him from the fair last 2017, and I got Constance Bennett from the fair in 2018, and but Heidi passed away, unfortunately. She was a tri-doe. She was sick when we got her, and she just like wouldn't gain weight, and we were like trying to get her to gain weight, but she just came out one day and she was dead. So I think they just sold her so that they wouldn't come out to a dead bunny one day, which kind of sucks because we spent $25 on her, but whatever. That's okay. She's in a better place now. Out of pain. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, I do a lot of my buying and selling at the fair, but I also know a breeder in Crestwell, because I live in Oregon, in Crestwell, Oregon, that I buy from too. This is I got him from Coastal like 6 or 7 years ago. He's named after the Divergent series person. I had Triss and Triss was a chocolate tort, and he's like a red, like a really light red, and he's just old and just sits in his cage, and I hold him and I let him out to play sometimes, but he's just a pet, really, he's really cute. And then I got these two, the blue and her, at from a breeder in Crestwell or Cottage Grove, I can't remember which one, and then those two at the fair, and that guy at Coastal. So yeah, I used to, just a little background, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this unless you like watched my videos. I used to be a mini Rex breeder, which I love mini Rexes, like literally, they're like my favorite breed. Like, oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. But we weren't really succeeding in selling them, and we didn't have pedigrees for them. And like, Holland Lofts are really in right now. I mean, mini Rexes are coming back in, so I might get back into mini Rexes one day. But like, Holland Lofts were like selling like crazy, so then I got Holland Lofts, and I did do good for the first like year. What's she doing? But then, like a year or two actually, because I've been breeding since 2012, and I started rabbits, like Holland Lofts, I think in 2015, and I was doing pretty good until 2017, so like the first 2 years. But then like, the does wouldn't produce. Like I had a couple of does that I produced myself that like for some reason they wouldn't produce, and if they would produce, then they would kill their babies, like literally kill them, like eat them or something. And like I don't know if it was a genetic problem, because their mom ended up doing that after they were born. Like after that litter, she killed all her litters. After the litters after that, so I was like, what the heck? It was really confusing. And then, yeah, so I'm just really frustrated. That's why I'm like, have your babies. But, you know, I'm just kidding. Like, it's cold. It might have been sterile that day. It sucks, but, you know. I'm just hoping, because I'm excited to get some good colors, because I've gotten different colors in my rabbitry. Like the blue, I'm excited about that. And then, because I was only getting, like, a lot of my rabbits were torts or broken torts or frosties. It's like frosties were okay, but like they're not, I don't know, they weren't like pretty frosties, and their crowns were ugly. Like this blue buck, his crown is pretty bad, but I'm just using for his color right now. And then I'm probably, once like I get a couple litters, I'll probably keep a buck from them and then give Tim Conway away to a pet home, because he's really sweet. He just doesn't have the right body to breed, I don't think, but we'll see, because she has like a super long crown, whatever, not super long, but like, I don't know, her crown's a little better than his, so maybe like they'll get her genetics, and then if that works, then I'll keep him. But and then she's super big, which isn't that big of a deal because she's being bred, and I don't do a lot of showing. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, I distracted you. He was cleaning himself. She's cleaning herself. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, which isn't a big deal because I'm not showing, and I don't show, but you know, it'd be good to produce rabbits that can show. Anyway, so that's kind of just my rabbitry, and about me. I'll do another video when, hopefully, if the babies are born. But yeah, so please comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow my Instagram, Lost Creek Rabbitry, and I'll put those down below. But yeah, thank you, bye.